Yo. All right.
Mic check.
Yeah.
Mic check, one check.
Yeah. Get your voice on here, nigga. Can they pick you up?
Okay. Can y'all pick me up?
I mean, you didn't fall, but all right. Welcome back to Freeform. We are here once again bringing you this great and priceless entertainment of our everyday lives, black men in Alabama. Kinda. Not really.
We need to put a price on this motherfucker.
Man, we can't afford that shit. But alright. So, gentlemen, how y'all doing today? My name, well, you already know who I am. You're a fabulous host. You know what I'm saying?
You're fabulous. Oh my god.
So fabulous. With an 89 on that bitch.
Are you Brooklyn fabulous or are you fabulous? Which one?
Fabulous.
You're retarded, man. I swear to God.
Say what's up to the people.
Oh, okay. I'm going first.
Yeah, man.
All right.
You
Well,
always
second.
lead off.
I guess so. But yeah, I'm your boy Tez, King Tez, Tezarelli. I go by many names, but known as that dude. And that is it.
Every time you got a problem, he's always that guy.
Yeah.
It's me, Henny Neutron, a.k.a. your mother's other lover.
He ain't got no basis. Well, this nigga sound defeated.
I just woke up not too long ago.
I just got out of the bed.
Word.
Man, it is the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July for the people listening in the future.
Happy
It's a
off
blast
day.
from the past.
Yeah, happy off day. Happy barbecue
We
day.
want you to listen back and think about
Exactly.
those ribs. We want you to
Exactly.
listen
Just think about the food. Don't think about
everybody that
the
ate
white.
except
Yeah,
me,
don't think
nigga.
about the white men that got their freedom for their country,
Why
and then
you
everybody
still-
else had to suffer.
You know,
Yo, we got Juneteenth. Like, people really celebrate
I mean,
that.
yeah, they don't. Like, really, come on, nigga. That's like Kwanzaa. Like, only like 2% of black people celebrate that shit.
The other folks should be showing up because of Pete.
Yeah, exactly.
but yeah, let's go ahead and roll to the topics. First topic from the past week. I know everybody's been hearing about this controversy with Mr. Kodak Black. This famous little rapper from New Orleans, Nowlands, as some people
No,
call
he's
it.
from Florida.
From Nowlands.
No, he's from
He's
Florida.
not- I thought he's not.
The
Don't you do that to, don't you do that to me.
Oh my
well.
god. Worst research
Don't you do
done
that
by
Don't you do that to
a
Wayne?
host.
Don't you do that to Manny Fresh?
Okay, I think you're confusing one fact that I actually give a fuck. But but yeah, Kodak Black's recently been in the news, in the headlines again for some
More fuckery.
more fuckery. Thank you, Mr. Neutron. And basically his preference is on black women. And he of course got flack for it, and Black Twitter proceeded to roast him. So I asked you all, what do you think about his recent comments, the comments he made before, the response he got, and then how he tried to clarify it and failed horribly? Tez.
Well, I think he should have just kind of stated, his preference was for light-skinned women. Shouldn't have went into necessarily any, like, long drawn out details of, like, why it was. It's just that's what it is. And that's about it.
The fact is, he had.
I think
a
he
good
overly.
point. He had a good point.
I think he overly worded. Yeah, he overly worded it, and he threw himself
Yeah.
under the bus. And then when you start out a conversation by naming your group like an offensive, giving them an offensive title, black bitches or whatever he was saying, or dark bitches. I don't know what he said, but
I'm pretty sure bitch was in there.
yeah, it was bitch. Bitch was in there.
That's
Bitch was
definitely
inserted
part of
in
the
there.
vocabulary.
Yeah, I think that he just fucking jumped out the window, as I would, as we would say.
Superman that hoe.
Exactly. Yeah. And man, in one regard, I feel like, okay, he did say something stupid. I guess you could put a magnifying glass on it and say, oh, why would he say such a thing? And then on another aspect, it's like, fuck, it's Kodak Black. Who gives a fuck?
For
Like,
real.
really, this is he like a public figure to the point where, he's putting people on pedestals and like giving a spotlight to like his community. Is it like he's a positive figure that said this outlandish thing? No, he does niggatry.
And to
essentially,
add to your point, the stupidest argument that I've heard so far, I forgot to mention this earlier, was that I've heard a lot of black women say, "Oh, you're disrespecting the same black women who go out here and buy your albums and support your music, blah 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 blah." Come on now. We know first and foremost, this man he got arrested for like beating up his girlfriend or something, right?
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
He got arrested for like, and now he's awaiting trial for raping a woman,
yeah.
and y'all attacked him for that. So y'all gonna sit up here and lie and say that y'all supporting his music?
But no. Here's the thing. Why you gonna lie and say you support music? We all know y'all over here pirating motherfucking shit. It ain't like y'all buying the goddamn album.
Yeah, black people usually don't buy. Black people don't buy the
Historically.
Yeah, historically, exactly. Put it in context historically.
Since the motherfucking 8-track.
Always bootleg. Yeah.
So I'm like, y'all need to stop tripping anyway. Like, all y'all actually going to these music stores buying these albums.
They may be at the concerts though. I'm not.
I mean, even if it comes down to going to shows and stuff like that, like the logic behind these women who attacked him for, you know, I don't know if he went to jail the first time for like beating up a girl.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know Triple X Tentacion did the same thing. He's awaiting trial for that.
Didn't Famous Dex do the same
Famous Dex too. I don't know what's wrong with these young niggas.
Yeah,
What's wrong
they beat
with them?
these chicks and they still loving them. Well, you know what? No, I ain't gonna go in that conversation. Go ahead, Henry.
But anyway, I'm not sure if that was his, but I know he does have a rape trial awaiting him. And it's just like, okay, so y'all know all this, and y'all want to sit up here and talk about how he's disrespecting the same women that support him. Like, first and foremost, like, if you knew that this case was a part of his life, and you supported his music anyway, then that's on you, cuz, like, for real. Like, when it comes down to it, like, I'm not supporting nobody like that.
Nah.
But yeah, that was just the.
I'll still I'm gonna keep it 100. I'll still listen to it like a fire ass R. Kelly song come on the radio. But I probably
do
wouldn't
it.
buy it. You know, hey man.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, like, me personally, I can't do it.
Hey,
like,
ignition still bumps in the mother.
That was prior. That was prior.
Really?
Anything prior don't matter. Anything
So
after,
old school R. Kelly,
you know, just like
man.
old Bill Cosby.
Woo! I don't know, man. I don't know how.
You got to separate the artist from the art.
Well, that's funny. That's
here's the thing. I never watched Bill Cosby.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
I watched the Cosby Show.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I watched the Cosby Show. I watched like.
You still supporting that nigga? That nigga still probably get residuals. If they play his shit, do they even play?
No,
no.
And that's what I was about to bring up. The fact that they took off his shit, but then you got old dude from Seventh Heaven that played the pastor.
Seventh Heaven.
When I see your
just real fire.
That shit still play on TV.
Yeah.
And he like raped like a 13-year-old girl.
And he admitted to it.
Admitted to the shit. It's
therapy.
wild, bro.
I mean,
but
and in his way, I think that Bill Cosby admit the rape or something.
Yeah. But he got acquitted though. They had a mistrial.
Well, he didn't admit to like raping them. He like say, "I spiked their drink."
Like he admitted to spiking their drink.
I gave him a little bit of that power.
Exactly.
Which, I mean, like, I'm not defending him at all. Like, that's fucked up. Like, he deserves to go to jail. I honestly believe that, but at the same time, it's
even
like,
if he raped half the women accusing him,
even if he raped one woman, it don't matter.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's like how many people can come out, raise their hand, like, yeah, he took advantage of me.
It's like,
you got 100 people coming out the woodworks. You
Bro,
gotta at least
like,
rape one of them. Come on, bro.
It's the fact he probably, I did like at least 60 of them. Man.
He's like, I only did 6. Maybe I can get, about 5 years.
24 out of 48 half. Like, y'all can give me half the time.
Exactly. I did a few positive things for the black community. I get donated money to the.
See, I knew something was wrong with him from like once I became of age to understand like his gripe about the black community, and everybody want to be like, it's because his kid got killed by a gangbanger and all this shit. And it's like, bro, if he was killed by a gangbanger, then you would talk to gangbangers about violence. You wouldn't come at all black men for sagging their pants for fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between coming at fashion and coming at a certain aspect of society.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's so fucked
this
up.
trend going on, like cats. Okay, you like high fashion. That's cool. When it gets to sagging, oh my god, this is the worst thing.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man.
So
I don't get it.
You rather this cat wear like, not saying you can't, but if you want to wear blouses and like.
But see, like, and everybody wants to say shit like, it came from the prisons. It came from the prisons.
Yeah.
It was always my understanding it came from being poor in country, and your hand-me-downs were bigger than you.
And I'm pretty sure
that was always my understanding, because that's what my life was.
I never heard of that, but that like makes sense.
I'm pretty sure it happened in slavery times, because I think they just threw you clothes.
They just threw you clothes. They didn't give a fuck. And so it's like everything. Like, it's funny. Like I don't know how we got here from Kodak Black.
Yeah, but it
annoys the fuck out of me.
What I was gonna say is like it's hard to kind of say like sagging clothes came from slavery, because there was a period where we black guys wearing tight ass jeans, low bell bottoms type shit, and then it went into an era of
but even then, like people were seen as flamboyant. That's what I'm saying. That was my whole point that I was gonna say was like everything for some reason it bothers it boggles my mind. It doesn't bother me, but it boggles my mind how like everything in the black community somehow is tied to being gay.
Oh,
if you sag your pants, it comes from the gay culture in prison.
Yeah, just
if you wear tight pants, you're fucking gay.
That's like the worst. No, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. That's like the worst thing you can be in the black community. Damn near.
But yeah, let's bring this back to Kodak Black before we go.
Yeah. No, but I'm just keeping it real. Like, I guess that'll be my lasting point.
I guess, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, like even if you're a murderer,
I think like Uncle Tom is the worst thing you fucking be in the black community. That's me personally. I get what you're saying, and I acknowledge it. That is very fucking true.
That's another discussion.
Those are like
that's a discussion for right now.
Yeah, that's a close one though. Yeah, like we can continue that later.
But the topic at hand.
But I mean, like the Kodak Black thing. Like I honestly feel like he was just stating a preference. Like I feel like he was just stating a preference. Yes, it was worded very wrong. Yes, it was. Yes, it was very like stupid of him to like open his mouth about like subjects that he has ideas of but hasn't fully like recognized,
or you can't articulate well at all.
Not even articulate, but in order to articulate that shit, you got to recognize it within yourself. And so, like, yes, colorism is a real big issue within the black community. Him being as dark skinned as he is, if he has struggles with that, he's not going to respect anybody that looks like him.
No, I agree totally.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, like we get it because we've been there. We understand that we've had these struggles within ourselves, whatever the fuck. You know,
we've had discussions, and we know how to identify it, and we can acknowledge it. Yeah.
And so, like when it comes down to him and everybody jumping on him and shit like that, I'm just like, bro, like the same people that are jumping on him should have been educating that dude. Like you ain't gotta call him like for you to sit up here and talk about how you gonna say you don't like dark women with your black ass.
It's Twitter, nigga.
I get it.
Moments.
I get it. But at the same time, it's like that's counterproductive to your point. Like,
it
counterproductive
to
your own argument
from the internet, niggas.
Yeah.
I expect people to fucking actually think sometimes. Like you can't always like eventually you can't hide behind that fucking computer screen. You can't hide behind that keyboard. DJ Academics is a prime example of that shit.
You can't
you can't build a career off of like just being behind the keyboard and not.
Oh, you can.
No, I'm talking about like you can't propel, I guess, to like the highest levels of it, like on like maybe a Charlemagne level, unless you come out of the unless
you combine your two worlds, unless the person that you are on the internet is the person that you are in real life.
Yeah, and you got to come out of the curtains and reveal yourself.
Yeah. You got to realize that the wizard is a man.
Exactly. You got to have that same energy you have behind the keyboard. Out on the stage.
I'm gonna tell you, the same people who out here tweeting all this shit or whatever, like, man, your fucking companies are looking at your fucking accounts.
Yeah.
The companies you work for are looking at your accounts, bro. They looking at your fucking like who you like make transactions with through email and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like your real world is combining with your internet world. Mm-hmm. So eventually you're gonna have to stop playing all these bullshit games behind the keyboard. You can no longer be a keyboard warrior.
Savvy and know how to
for real, unless you get that like what's that pin or whatever, that hidden ID or whatever.
You just go to your settings and say, listen, only my friends can be here. When you get these unknown friend requests from people,
there's a way to get like a fake.
Or you could just have a different account. You have a different account.
You gotta, man. If you're gonna do all that, man, you gotta have a different account. You gotta tweet
from
a public place.
Can't do that anyway.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like James Bond, because like your IP address is gonna tell you where you at.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, man, like all these tweets and shit that y'all be doing, all this bullshit, and that same thing goes for the fucking racists out there, bro.
It depends on who you work for and if you have a high enough position. Now, if you just a grunt, if you a grunt doing this,
like if you working at McDonald's and you just gonna look like a fucking hater. My bad, cuz. You just gonna look like a fucking hater hating on this rich,
but now if you
dumb
like
nigga.
a COO of a company or something,
they gonna look at your shit.
You just slip for a minute.
Exactly. Like, goddamn niggers, I told them to add more fries in my goddamn number 3 at McDonald's, and they just
I want that rebel flag on the side of my cup, and that boy didn't do it.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's my thoughts about Kodak Black in that situation. It's just a fucking preference. Calm down.
No, man, no.
No, we gotta be hype about everything. No. Shut the fuck up.
No, chocolate lives matter too. Chocolate women's lives matter too, goddamn.
I just throw in my 2 cents. I'm like, it's sad to say this, but did you really expect any better? And at the same time, why did you even care?
Exactly.
Because the
first thing, I'll break it together,
Nah,
bro.
because the first time I heard about it, I was like,
So?
okay, another cat just saying, like, I don't like black women. How do you feel about that? I feel like if what you're saying is true, if he said it just like that, that's stupid. But he looked, and he's portrayed himself as an ignorant nigga throughout the media. So I'm like, why do you expect different?
He got Lil Wayne syndrome. It's okay.
like this is his best song, literally. Like the chorus is, "Girl, I'm done with you. Girl, we done this through." And then he skips from talking about a relationship to being like, "Fuck my school and fuck my teacher too."
Have you heard Tunnel Vision?
Hey, Tunnel Vision's dope, man. To me, that's the best song. I need me a little baby who gonna listen.
Yeah, that's the thing. And the video had nothing to do with what he was saying.
I haven't seen the video.
No, like the video was like...
It's about that Bodak Yellow, bro. Shout out to Cardi B, bro. That Bodak Yellow hard as fuck.
I think that song's catchy, though. I like Tunnel Vision.
I'm gonna have to check it out. You know, I'm still
it
check
stuck
it out.
with me. I don't like it. It's just like, you mean your little baby
gonna listen. Come on, don't you need a little baby that gonna listen, man?
I mean, if it's your son or daughter, they gonna listen to you
Oh,
regardless.
come on. You know the slang.
I'm
You
just
know the
saying.
slang, homie.
I like being a woman that can fucking that's outspoken, bro. I love, bro.
You need both, though. You need both to have a.
I mean, like,
solid
of course, like,
relationship.
listen to my views, and I'm gonna listen to your views.
Yeah.
But I don't want no passive woman that's just gonna sit there and just take what the fuck. I'm not trying to run your life.
Yeah,
bro.
that is kind of the vibe he was giving off. But I just like the melody of the song.
Yeah,
I don't
I
agree
get
with
it,
this.
I
I
get
don't
it,
agree
I
with the
get it.
message
I
at
get it.
all.
It's
The message. Yeah,
Stop yelling at me and all that shit. Yeah.
Stop yelling at me. What the fuck are you dating?
I think
Oh,
at one point,
God.
any chick you mess was gonna yell at you for some reason. You just gonna be there like, can we just stop?
I feel like a real chick at some point, if she cares enough about the relationship and you, she's
If
probably
you
gonna get
fucking up,
yeah.
if you deserve to be yelled
Yeah.
at, like other than that, like nigga, just sit the fuck, bitch, be humble.
Alright. So done with that. We have nothing else to put on that. So next topic.
No more sauce for that one.
Next topic.
Two more sauce.
Sensitivity in the music industry. And what I mean by this,
Thank you.
I pose a
Please
question to you.
elaborate, Phenom. I didn't know what the fuck he texted me this.
Christ,
He texted
man.
me this, and this is the broadest fucking topic of all time.
This why my
You talking about
transitions
sensitivity?
be garbage.
Sensitivity in the music
No, man,
industry.
your transition should be garbage because
No,
of you,
exactly.
nigga. All right, next topic.
He's like, y'all making me garbage right now.
You could have literally could have said,
Listen, bro.
speaking of young niggas and blah 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 and
No,
sensitivity.
I feel like LeBron right now. I gotta get y'all up. I gotta.
You need
I
to
gotta
watch
put
some.
the
You
team
need
on
to
my
watch.
back,
You need to. He needs to watch some late night.
LeBron
hosts
know how to
that
pass that
transition.
shit. LeBron know how to transition.
I be
Yeah.
trying to pass. I'm trying to pass. Y'all make me AI. I gotta take the shot my damn self.
Wow.
So it's like, hey,
He's trying to
help
say,
me.
He's
Help
trying.
me.
He's trying to say he's Tracy McGrady when he was on Orlando Magic. He's the only nigga out there.
Nah, I specifically mean AI. I pass y'all while y'all throw that shit right back. I'm looking around like somebody gotta take the shot.
That's hilarious.
All right,
But
go
yeah,
ahead.
sensitivity in the music industry. The question I pose is like we've seen a lot of instances of artists getting not just like we're gonna disregard all the trolling and all the BS, and we get down to the constructive criticism of like maybe a certain song or maybe a certain project. Now it's all constructive criticism to help you do better, but we've seen artists time and time again take everything so personal. Which
What's your example?
Huh? What's my example?
What you mean now, lift on bad bougie? Who's that love on bad bougie?
I wasn't even gonna use that example.
You
but
think I
it
live
was
on Bad
like-
Bougie?
Let's answer that question right now. Yes, you were left off. You were left off bad and bougie.
You was in the video.
You in the video, but you didn't say shit. You probably do it in one time.
You don't think they strategically like didn't have
Left
one?
him on?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, because go
Yeah,
back.
oh
yeah, I'm
I'll
sorry.
explain it later.
Yeah.
But basically, how you feel like cats are really take? Because I understand it's your art. We understand it's something you put your time into. You really like you molded it, created it, and brought it out to the masses.
Definitely.
But you can't. It's like that same phrase a lot of people tell you when you're growing up. Everybody is not gonna like you.
Mm-hmm.
You can take it how you want to, but that's just gonna be the reality. You have to keep moving forward. But so we've seen instances where cats are like so like stuck on that one bit of criticism. Always.
Lil Yachty too.
Yeah.
But it's just like how do y'all feel about that? And y'all aspiring to be like musicians yourselves. How do you think you'll approach it in the future?
Any new
I don't care. Like I really don't care because like whatever you're right. You're right because like there's a part of me that wants to like that wants for my thoughts and my expression to be accepted.
Yeah.
But as far as like
Everybody
what you
loving
feel about my shit, I really don't care, nigga. I made that shit for me.
I mean,
I made the shit because I had something to get off my chest. Like, my shit is very fucking personal.
You want a certain amount of people to
connect.
To connect to it. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but the ones, it's just like
the people that
I watched the Vince Staple interview or whatever, and he was like, man, the 13, whatever, like the 3,000, I like my shit, go buy my album, whatever. I can't remember what number he said, but he was like, to them, they my ride or die.
Yeah,
I fuck with them. I don't give a fuck about everybody else. I made my money. The label got their money back, and now I'm out here to do these shows.
Yeah.
that's how I feel. Like, that's the best way to approach that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Whoever fuck with your shit, they fuck with your shit.
Okay.
But it's easy to say that.
You ain't
it's a
gonna
different
cross
thing in
over
practice.
everybody.
Nah.
But see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it takes a different mentality. I feel like that's a certain kind of mentality. Like, the reason, like you coughed him jokingly, but whatever. Like, but you said Wale or whatever.
Tell that nigga his shit. Tell him. Get on your shit.
Like the thing about Wale is like, and I could tell it from the when he went up to Everyday Struggle.
Hold on. Pause on here. My nigga, you sounded dumb calling the meme a mime. I just want that shit. You said mime about 5 to 6 times in that damn video trying to be funny. Like, this is what it talk about niggas trying to sit at the cool table and all this shit. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting at.
You gonna ride extra hard on him because he just academics.
You know,
that ain't even the point. It's it ain't the fact that you dissed them. It's the fact you look stupid doing it. You look stupid because you didn't know what you were talking about for a minute.
But that's what I was getting at. It's the fact that he kept making all these high school analogies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody who makes high school analogies when you damn near 30 something.
Yeah, he's about 30. If he ain't 30 already.
If he ain't 30, about going on 31. Like, he at least 29 going on 30.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, like, you up here talking about high school, my nigga,
humble.
like, for real. Like, my nigga, like, I get it. I know you upset. I know that you mad. I know that people don't recognize your skill set or they don't recognize your talent. I get that. You have every right to be pissed off. But the reason you stay pissed off is because you keep looking back at fucking high school, bro.
And you keep comparing yourself to others.
The way that you comparing yourself in high school in light of the academics, you might have been that nerdy ass nigga. I listen to your songs.
Yeah.
You went out here fucking banging and fucking all these hoes and shit like that. Well, you
know he was a poet.
Exactly. The only way to get to that skill set, you spent a lot of lonely Friday nights writing in your room.
And he was also a jock. Give
a fuck.
No. I'm just saying it because I feel like it might have, brewed that created that mentality of him being like, oh yeah, you were the nerdy nigga that da-da-da-da, because I was a jock and then also rapped and stuff. He might have always like felt like he was that cool nigga that always should have got accepted and shit. And then when he's not getting accepted, like post high school and shit, he might feel some type of way because he's like, man, look, I'm nice.
So now he looking back at the glory days.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
That's sad.
That is sad. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And another thing I'll add to it with Wale, and I'm gonna segue this into like my. Are you done? Like,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna segue into my perspective on like sensitivity in the music industry. Like Wale, I feel like Wale as well as other people like compare themselves and their careers to other people's careers. And, sometimes people don't blow, just like we can throw Jay-Z as an example, because we were just listening to the 444 album before we started the podcast. And Jay-Z didn't blow until he was 26. And I'm saying he went through stages of, like, started out rapping, I think, when he was, like, 15 or 16, was protege of Jazzo. If y'all don't know who Jazzo is, Jazzo has some, I've heard, like, dope songs from Jazzo. Just check him out. He's a dope artist. And then he, ended up being. I was
about to say, or just listen to Jay-Z.
You stupid. But anyway, like, yeah, and he ended up being like Big Daddy Kane. Jay-Z ended up being Big Daddy Kane's hype man. And then he had like a moment of uncertainty, and then he figured out he was like, man, like nobody's trying to sign me because they're like, we don't know what to do with this guy. He can rap, but we don't really know how to market him or, whatever. And he took it upon himself to create his own record label, to get his own single out, pay for his first single to come out. And then, he paid for it. I think, Priority put it out. And then he paid for, like, they basically got with Def Jam and shit to put out Reasonable Doubt. And he cut a deal where him and, Dame Dash and Biggs created a record label. Yeah. And, he took that upon himself because he understood that if I want my dream to happen, I gotta make this. Yeah, I gotta make this shit happen. And you can't sit and like, for me, like people being sensitive about other people's critiques. You can't I feel like you can't sit and stew about maybe X amount of people out of a minority potentially that are not gonna feel your shit when you may have not made the shit for them.
Mm-hmm.
You may have made this shit for like people that can relate to, for instance, the whole Childish Gambino, like his trajectory. He may have made music for the nerds and like people like on the black people like on the outskirts of like
I know this is sudden.
The black
Prince's
community.
Prince's drummer just died.
Oh wait, wow. That's
Shelee?
Shelee?
Nah, John Blackwell.
Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
nigga.
No, I was about to be like,
Don't
oh my
scare
god.
me,
I'm not shitting on my man over here.
R.I.P. God bless
I
his
know,
dead, but, you know.
But yeah, Shelee.
across my screen. I was like, damn.
Shelee is
I thought
iconic
you were
as
talking
fuck.
about Shelee.
Yeah, that's what
I was
I
like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, go ahead.
Yeah, but what I was saying was like, y'all stupid. But what I was saying is like, Childish Gambino, he spoke to like, black people that felt like they were on the outskirts of the black community, the black nerds, and then nerds in general. And he honed in on that crowd, and he built off of that crowd by showing people his his artistry and trying out different things. So that doesn't mean like your first album out the gate you're gonna grab everybody.
Yeah.
You may have to keep working at it.
Because Camp and Because of Internet are
Or two
two
different
different
albums.
fucking
Yeah.
projects.
And that speaks to
Shit, you go further than that. Freaking
Cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac, yeah.
No, not even.
I'm not a
that
rapper.
was before that, but I'm talking about after that. Freaking Awaken My Love is way different.
Way more different. Like that's the like
Those are different genres.
that's a fucking
Yeah.
evolution of an artist.
Exactly.
But go back. Yeah,
But
do your thing.
but yeah, you can't hone in on what people think based off of what your vision is for your career and what you want your sound to be. You have to like stay true to your artistic integrity and just keep pushing, keep working. And I feel like sometimes artists look and say, oh yeah, Kendrick just went platinum, da 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 da. He's rapping about this, and then oh man, J. Cole's doing this and Big Sean's doing this, and you just sitting up here watching niggas do their thing, do their thing, and you stuck, you at a standstill. So I feel like just be an artist.
Drake looking your eyes like, man.
Yeah, and Drake's looking from the heavens down at these niggas. But yeah, you gotta stick to your artistry, man. Fuck
Drake's looking from heaven. Valhalla,
Mount Olympus.
Name all the other cultures that he
Exactly.
Over there like
all the other
I like that, like that.
cultures.
Let me get a little spice of this.
This nigga gonna have Utana
Omni-God.
Hikari on the track. Watch. This nigga's gonna be in
Omni-God.
Japan. Watch.
Kid just like the living tribunal.
Omni-God, nigga.
Hey, Kid just like the living tribunal. Hey, man.
Oh shit.
Yo, man.
This nigga still.
I always gotta throw rappers in there, baby. Y'all learn one day.
That's funny. But yeah, that was it. That's it.
I mean,
Stay true to your artistry.
man, for real, like
Everybody ain't gonna love you. Like
everybody ain't, and everybody's not supposed to.
Yeah.
And like, cause I don't know, man.
I put emphasis
Like,
on Doom when I say that. Everybody's not gonna get it. Everybody's not gonna love you.
And he accepts that wholeheartedly and do
shit.
his
I mean,
thing,
you can
man.
talk about him. You can talk about R.I.P. Sean Price.
Oh my god, I was just listening to that nigga shit.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that nigga, like
Kimbo Price,
Kimbo
baby.
Price, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus
like,
Price.
Jesus Price.
Yeah.
Man, I heard that album. That was the first
That was
thing
fire.
I listened
Really?
to.
Yeah, that was
and
fire
I was
album.
like, damn, like this dude's snapping.
Jesus
And so it's
Price,
like-
Monkey Bars, fucking Kimbo Price. That nigga got some.
And so, like, man, when it comes down to it, like, you can be the hardest motherfucking rapper in the world. People still gonna find a reason to hate on you. People still gonna find a way to not
You
listen
can
to
be
your
the most
shit.
positive person in the world.
You can be the most
positive.
positive. You can be the most negative person in the world. People still gonna hate. Shout out to Kodak Black.
but also, don't shy away from, like, I put emphasis on being creative. Don't shy away from being creative. Because I feel like a lot of artists.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
like,
I
you
feel
can be the most creative motherfucker in the world.
No, but I'm
and
no.
people still ain't gonna fuck.
Yeah,
with your shit.
but like I heard an interview and I love this cat. I love this producer. Like Primo, he did an interview and he was like, "Yo, I could do different types of beats, but what people know me for is this type of boom bap sound." And I was like, "Bruh, why would you put yourself in a box like that? You could be
That's
doing
what he make, man.
I mean, that's what he
Wop come in, man.
No, I'm saying he could make more guap off that. I think he was just doing what he felt like, quote unquote, was his artistic integrity. And I feel like, yo, you could do so much more. But it is what it is.
How would you feel if Primo made like a Mike Will made it beat?
I wouldn't knock him.
See, the thing is, he probably already did that and never put his name or tag on that shit.
Potentially.
And you know what I'm
And
saying?
he got
Like, a lot of people.
And let's be clear, just like the Commons, the who else? The Nas's, he got so much equity in hip hop. Like if you want to quote unquote say such a like doing like making a beat or rapping on a Katy Perry song is selling out. If you a Common, if you fucking DJ Premier, you done put so much work in fucking hip hop. You should be allowed to make 100 beats for Katy Perry.
We know the real world don't work like that.
Man, them niggas is stupid, man.
Oh
know
shit, that was kidding, man. I guess.
But niggas is whack for that shit, man. Niggas is
The
super
truck
whack.
already at my job, so technically I could have went on ahead and fucking did that shit. And you see, man, fuck jobs.
That's why you put all your money in lotto tickets. You go in the pool, you know.
Get you a couple scratch offs.
What's that, man?
Yo,
you
Hov would co-sign that, man. What would Hov do? We gonna have to start saying
you pick up, you pick up the shotty, hey, let's ride. Let's rob the lotto. There you go.
Yeah.
But I don't think Hov would do that. But
Not now, man. You ain't hungry no more, man.
But yeah, man. When it comes down to
That
it,
nigga
like
full, nigga. Why would he be hungry when he full?
but when it comes down to like artistry and music and shit like that, like I get it. You got entertainers, you got artists. Some people can live that life where they can do both. Mm-hmm. But when it comes down to it, like
chance.
When it comes down to it, I feel like a lot of people just want to entertain. They want to be artists, but they start off being entertainers, and then they get butthurt because ain't nobody fucking with their artistry.
Yeah.
And that's stupid to me, man. Like, you should fucking do what you want. Like, man, first and foremost, I get why people sign the labels. You may need some money real fast, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes down to getting on a label, man, never sign a fucking slave deal. Like, what the fuck?
360 deal.
Well,
nowadays,
360 or even, like, being like, all right, cool. Y'all gonna give me this advance, and I'm signed to y'all for, like, 4 albums. Why the fuck would you sign for 4 albums?
Unless you already got the
album. Unless you gonna spit the album, unless you gonna spit them out like that.
And do sign for more than that.
But see, the thing is,
I think Drake signed for more than that. Like,
I'm saying, like,
he had to.
Yeah,
but you see how he playing it, right? He's putting out random albums or mix whatever.
Yeah, he'll call them a mixtape. He'll call them playlists, but he'll put them up for sale.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if they sell them, then they're considered a fucking album.
And that's how you play the game, baby.
And that's a smart move by him. I never denied that shit at all.
Well, you can be like Future.
But see, the thing is, when you sign to a label, they won't let you drop albums back to back to back. They make you wait, like, especially they got you in the 360 deal. They gonna make you go on that tour run. Yeah. They want their money.
Yeah, they milking you.
Unless you like got it in your contract where like you get that money, you get that tour money.
If it's a 360, that's not.
Don't say if it's 360, you already screwed yourself. But if you are negotiating like a real one would, you just like listen, y'all can keep all the money to the disc sales or whatever shit. But all the extra shit, like me doing shows, me doing appearances, me doing tours and everything, that's me. You better work that in your contract.
Fuck that shit. If you a dope ass artist, be indie, man.
Be independent.
Get you a team. Get you a dope ass team. Be good, man.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. For
real.
Fine.
Throw your life away.
Be a slave.
Be a slave. Slavery wasn't that bad. Back then, the white man took real good care.
All right, Uncle Ruckus. Let's see Uncle Ruckus.
At least twice.
No relation.
There you can see the Reagan and behind the pearly gates.
Don't trust them new niggas over there.
Oh my god. Speaking of that, would y'all be down to watch a new if Boondocks came?
If Aaron Magruder came back to Boondocks.
I'm saying like if he came back and it was just like a reboot of the whole series, or they actually do like after years, like I guess a few years.
And Aaron Magruder, he's involved.
I fuck with anything that dude make, man. Black Jesus was fucking hilarious.
I never saw it.
Man,
I thought about seeing it because of Charlie Murphy.
That shit was funny as fuck, bro.
It wasn't that funny to me.
Oh really?
It was hilarious.
Black Jesus was whatever.
It was hilarious. That shit had me.
I know.
These are conflicting perspectives.
As hell, you know what I'm saying? Like so, like every little reference I caught it.
That's
like,
what the he is.
I'm a hipster because I was a Christian.
Yep.
Boy, your young nigga reaching for that cookie jar, huh?
Boy.
Young nigga reach.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the foundation that you stood on with that remark
For
was
real,
like
folded his
crumbled
arms
it.
in.
Exactly.
No more. All treat y'all.
They had that Birdman logic.
Hey, whatever I say is gold in this law, baby.
Okay.
Did you pull up on Rick Ross the Trick Daddy? Nah, but I'm pulling up on you.
Pull it up on you, nigga. Pull it
Why
up on you,
you
nigga.
bringing that whole stuff up? Man? I did want to get one of those hoodies when they came. I was
Wow.
like, man,
Put some respect
I
on.
want
put some
respect.
respect on
I
my
want
name.
respect me,
Oh
and
my
no
God.
more on the back.
No more. I ain't gonna say no more.
Oh my god.
They
Yeah.
sound like a
But
old grandma.
there were rumblings for that. At one point, it was like rumors for that shit
What?
happening. Season 5 to Boondocks,
Boondocks?
or like a
Shit,
revamping of it.
Get that man creative control.
I mean,
again.
if they did revamp it, then I want them to like bring in.
But he
his
ain't gonna-
friend.
he's not
I
gonna
want
have
them to
control.
bring in
Yeah,
Huey's
he
friend
needs to.
Caesar, like Caesar's in the comics, and I want them to bring him in.
Oh, you talking about the cousin? Yeah,
Yeah, like no, he's like the childhood friend of.
I thought he was like
Huey.
their cousin or something.
I don't know.
Because
But-
I forgot all about it. Because I
comic?
remember reading.
Mhm.
Yeah, the actual comic, yeah.
Yeah,
Because it went a little.
you know they ain't putting no political shit like that down here in Alabama. You had to search for that bitch.
Black people? What?
Yeah. I saw it on like on the
Speaking
internet.
ill on Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
How dare these
You
niggas?
That man was a God sent. He came from the heavens and gave us all kinds of freedom and.
Gave the Negroes drugs so they didn't know what like, how we were screwing them over.
God damn.
Yeah.
God bless America.
On this July 4th, I say fuck Ronald Reagan.
And then Nancy Reagan was saying say no to drugs. That's what's even more
That was
fucked
a
up.
fucked up.
Yeah, that was
no
just,
to
say no to drugs.
You see this
Frail
crack rock
ass.
right here? This
Exactly.
crack rock? Oh, man.
When my,
Lord
when
knows
my,
she was-
when my husband's
Lord knows-
administration
Lord
green
knows
lights
she
and
had
drugs.
cocaine and the powder wigs that was still left behind by fucking former president George Washington, all that.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
They from Hollywood, cuz they do blow.
Yeah, regulars from LA.
They do blow.
Back then,
Who didn't? Back then. Who didn't?
right? That's my
Yes,
whole point.
yeah, smoke weed. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure everybody was a little fake at one point or another.
For real. Niggas was fucked up.
especially in the
Who got the
60s.
weed? Nigga, get me
Stupid.
fucked up.
What's the next topic? Just went on tangent.
I pretty much ain't got nothing. That was it, man.
Oh, really?
No, you had one more, didn't
freestyle
you?
that shit. Huh?
You had one more,
The
didn't you?
band.
What band?
The traveling band,
Oh,
right?
yeah, exactly. This nigga went.
Oh, the band. I was
This
like,
nigga went
it didn't
empty.
even
What were
fit
the
in.
details on that?
Oh, well, the details were. Let me pull this article back up real quick. But new
Bands
details.
to make them dance. Bands to make them dance. All these people can't get.
See, this is not funny, sir. These are real serious topics. You.
I got a cousin that's a refugee, bro.
Really?
No.
He's from Somalia.
It was an article from Fox News, so of course I skipped it.
Oh Lord.
Fox News.
It was great. It was a great fictional piece.
I feel like they're
I'll tell
obligated.
you, man,
I feel like they're obligated to say something racist as fuck.
Dude,
in
I'm pretty sure.
Exactly.
It was like due to fear of dragons coming over to the United States and spewing.
No
black
more
Jesus
Japanese
upon
people
the
are
boxes.
allowed.
Exactly.
No more Chinese. They might even call them Orientals.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That. You got some people that still that were from the 50s. They'll call them
Bruh.
Orientals. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
That shit
idiots.
passed. That shit passed in the
Fucking
50s.
idiots.
Yeah.
And anybody that's out there mad at me for saying Orientals and shit like that in light of a joke,
Yeah, we're being sarcastic.
first and foremost, we are being sarcastic. Second of all, stop saying the N-word, bitch.
We know you just heard that Two Chainz album. Yeah.
Exactly.
You can't listen to Pretty Girls
They be
Love
the
Trap music.
motherfucking
and
first
repeat-
ones
yeah.
to say that shit. Quick as hell. Oh my god.
Listen, you can't judge people like that.
Ah, yes, the fuck I can.
Yeah, you can judge hypocrisy.
So yeah, so basically,
I've been judged my whole
just
life.
kind of
nigga.
skimming over the article.
That was my schooling.
That was my school.
I am a judge.
This was last updated March 6th. Trump signed a new executive order Monday that imposed a 90-day ban on the issuance of new visas to people from 6 predominantly Muslim nations. And
They cut another. What country they cut out?
Yeah, they cut another one.
That's so stupid.
It was suspend the U.S. refugee program for all countries for 120 days. The Senior Department of Homeland Security officials said Monday. So,
Did this shit actually pass, or was this?
I think this one actually passed, I believe, but it passed, but it's still in the process.
Yeah.
Because like
It's still
we
racist.
can't agree. Yeah, people, you can't agree on how racist you really want to go.
Yeah.
That as far as I get. But there's a 90-day ban that will apply to Iran, Somalia, Sudan, Libya, Syria, and Yemen.
Yeah, man. Okay.
But it will not take effect.
Yeah,
So
man.
it already took effect, man. It's just like, but there were new tribulations that came up recently, not too long ago, about it affecting like immigrants or refugees coming into the States. They have to. I think they have to know. They have to have like they have to have an immediate relative, like a father or a mother, father-in-law, somebody real close to them for them to get the visa.
I thought you were gonna say they had to repeat John 3:16 in the Bible. they gotta say hallelujah. Yeah, they gotta say hallelujah, Jesus.
We are a Christian state, Christian country. Y'all
No.
know that, right? Yes, we are.
No, we
Y'all
not.
didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that.
Man, fuck that.
Y'all the only ones who didn't know that. I'm
Bro.
shocked. I'm shocked.
That's coming from a Christian. Fuck
You
that.
better praise Jesus and get some of this saving. Shit, what's wrong with you?
I'm gonna need the Trump supporting propaganda to like not exist anymore.
For real.
But what do y'all think about it? Like, no, that's
typical
like that's
bullshit,
a
bro.
simple rundown of what it is. Like I can't come in the country.
Now that you're talking
and I say
about that,
know-
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
Just it's racist legalese basically.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
all
like
it
they're
is.
trying to
It's just
change
like-
the wording and take out one country and like make it less.
It's just
look
like the
less
last
racist.
time, was it with y'all that we were talking about, like how they call them like Muslim Americans, and I'm like
I'm
Islam
like,
is
isn't this a
fucking
faith? Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why
You
y'all
know what I'm
treat
saying? Like,
Muslims
don't call them
another race.
Muslim American, call them like Middle Eastern Americans or something, or call them by their country of origin
Right.
American. Like,
Right, yeah.
what the fuck?
Yes.
Like,
That is interesting.
Saudi,
Like
you call them Muslim Americans
Iraqi,
though,
or
like,
what?
'cause we don't-
You just,
Iraqi American,
Yeah, you just
Afghanistani American.
that's the
I'm
shit
trying.
that
I
gets
know
me,
what
dog.
what I'm trying to think is, do they? And I'm gonna say specifically Fox News. Yeah, I recall like words it that way, like Muslim American.
Just to make this
But
clear,
do they?
fuck Fox News.
but I wonder if does Fox News say Christian Americans? I think they say Christian Americans. Maybe not
I
as
don't know.
not as much, and I don't think
I think-
the
I
way
think-
they
I
spin
think
it is
if they
like
ever-
Muslim
if-
Americans.
That,
are
that
more
sounds
negative.
like some
ever
fuckery
say-
they would say.
If they ever say it, it's probably in light of a constituent of somebody who's claimed to be a Christian running for office or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They're probably saying it in light of that. But when it comes down to like Middle Easterners, all of them are Muslim American, even if
Yeah.
they fucking atheists.
Or if they're Jewish.
Or
Or if
yeah,
they're
it's like it don't fucking
They
matter.
could be Christian.
Yeah, they could be
It's
Christian,
like,
yeah.
Whatever, man.
They're
don't
just
just-
Muslim Americans. They look
Yeah.
that type, so they're Muslim Americans.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, like first and foremost, you like talk about separation of church and state. Like it don't fucking matter what faith it is. It's separation of whatever
Yeah.
church you go to and the state.
Yeah,
and y'all
exactly.
literally combine the two in the fucking
fact,
name.
yeah, the fact that
And you're trying to
made
rewrite
Muslim
history
race.
to
You're
make
trying
it,
to rewrite
make it
history
seem
like
like
a
this is a
motherfucker, bro.
make
Like-
this nation seem like a Christian nation when half the people that signed the Declaration of Independence
We're fucking we're atheists or deists.
Yeah, facts.
You can fact check.
Oddly enough, I consider myself more of a deist.
Yeah.
Like this nigga ain't got shit to do. We all we got.
Wow.
pretty
Is
much-
Fubo around here? For us,
We
miles?
stuck, nigga. We stuck, nigga.
That's
I'm
funny.
pretty much with the group that has one foot on base. We don't know what religion it
Wow.
is. But
You
when
like,
it comes,
you like just in case
Like-
just in case fucking
still right back on
revelations
that bird, be
happen.
like, yo, bro, I was here the whole time.
It's like just in case revelations happen. You're like, yeah, I was here the whole time,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
I knew about you. I knew about
I
you.
heard you. I
They
heard
be
you.
like, I want you to recite 4 verses about why we gotta do all that.
Give
I thought
me the first 5 books.
Exactly.
This nigga's like, fuck.
let me research. Give me a week to research for the test.
But yeah, man, that band is stupid as fuck.
Very stupid.
It's stupid as fuck, and we know what the fuck they doing. Like, it's blatant racism, man.
Yeah.
That's
the
what it
fact
is.
that you made Muslim or race said stuff, because you know that shit's on certain job applications now where they
Right.
add shit and this
Right.
and
Middle Eastern.
They be like, oh, you're Muslim. I've seen that on
Yeah,
a job
Muslim.
application. I was
Like, bro,
filling
I ain't
out
gotta
at
tell
one
you
point.
shit.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, I used to mark in Caucasian.
That's funny.
So you get that interview.
Gotta be
Wow,
right.
that's. I might start doing that.
Oh my God! Don't y'all just bleep that out.
There's
Take that out your memory banks.
there's a whole thing behind doing that. I'll put you
Oh,
on
really?
game later. On
Oh,
So as soon as you get that call, like
Bruh,
yes,
conspiracy
sir.
brother in the building. I'm
Like,
telling you,
FBI
there's a
gonna
whole
be-
conspiracy
FBI
behind that
busting
shit,
down your
like,
door.
for real.
Hey,
Like,
son.
whenever
you
they
can't
do,
that.
whenever you do your census, sometimes it's better to put down Caucasian. I swear to God, bro. That shit, bro. I'm telling
Where
you.
your area gets more funding, something like
Yes.
that. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Listen, all you need is that call back, and then when they like, hey, we like you, come for the interview, you kill that. They be like, oh, but on your application, listen, there was a mistake. I had the pen in the wrong circle.
You can't tell me what I am. Rachel Dolezal thinks she black.
He's like, I'm transracial, man.
Can you use that argument?
You're right, exactly. The floodgates are open now, bro. America's a
it's
fucking
all fair thing.
hodgepodge.
So I believe I'm white, therefore I am white. Until it's time for me
Winston's
to
like,
be black.
Winston's like, I'm gonna slick my head back.
That's why I growing this fro, baby.
I'm stay out the sun.
Detroit red coming back, baby. I'm playing.
Can't go dye his hair blonde. It's like, I'm getting this job, goddamn.
Good ass job.
Got blue
Good ass
contacts
job.
for some
Yeah,
reason.
exactly.
But yeah, man, let's get back to the actual topic.
So did you see the Tyler?
Instead
Did you
of
see the
degrading
Tyler
me?
Creator video
Yeah,
where he put on the
yeah.
did the transplant?
That boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fire. I like that.
It was a good song.
Yeah, shout out to Tyler the Creator and
And
A$AP Rocky for that shit.
A$AP Rocky came through for the homie one
Yeah,
time. I was like,
they're a
get
good
your
ass
weird
duo.
on.
They are a good ass duo,
Bro.
I still
telling
want
you,
the
man.
A$AP. I still want the A$AP Rocky and Schoolboy Q album though. That shit, I think that'd be hard.
You know what? I want that. I want Schoolboy Q with a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh really? You don't want anybody, you'll shine.
Bro, that nigga, I just like Schoolboy Q. That nigga, boy, he got bars.
Yeah, you do got bars.
He got bars. And he
And
got
flow.
charisma. And he can body any fucking beat.
I
you put
just
him
want
on.
I want Doom, Ghostface Killer, and Kendrick on the album.
Kendrick? Really?
Yep. I want
You
Kendrick
pick
on the-
Kendrick?
Yeah, I put Kendrick in there. Old
I put Royce on that.
legend,
I'll probably put Royce.
legend in the making. Go ahead.
I put
Hey,
Royce on
that's
that.
what I think.
Are we finished talking about the fucking hypocrisy of the Muslim ban? Or
I was talking.
That's all. I mean, what he pick back off
then
what
we
he said.
done.
Basically, that's it.
Believe in me, goddamn it. I am your Urameshi. You are my cool barber.
This
You supposed
nigga
to
always
believe
trying to
in
break
me.
us in, and one time he want to go off trail. Now he just want to let it ride.
That's hilarious.
Fuck you,
man?
nigga. I'm playing.
Hypocrites. Say shit, you made me forget all I was even talking about that, man. Goddamn. Oh yeah, I put Kendrick on that one. I put
I
Kendrick
don't
on that.
know,
one.
man. I don't know.
Hey man,
I don't know.
I can't go wrong with it.
If we're gonna have,
You gonna put Kendrick on anything though?
But see, my thing is like it depends on what we're talking
You have
about.
to think about it. You would put him on any song, no matter what.
Because you got to think about it. MF Doom and
I would've took him
Ghostface
on- I
can be
would've took him on
silly
that
as
price,
fuck.
Huh?
MF Doom and Ghostface can be silly. Like
Yeah,
MF
but
Doom
it's
literally
like-
did food. Like my
But
nigga, come on.
have you not wanted
The
Kendrick?
Great
like,
Ghostini is a real fucking album. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Ghostface and Doom are gonna go. Like, yo, we're gonna be superheroes for this album.
Yeah.
Kendrick, I want you to be a superhero.
he's not gonna be a
That's
superhero.
interesting to me to see. Like, can Kendrick do it?
No, he wouldn't do it.
Why? Why wouldn't he?
You don't think? You don't think?
You
like,
think he could?
I think he take. And this is not a knock against him because it works out for him.
Yeah.
But he's one of the people who takes his artistry too serious.
To actually think above and beyond, like, I don't.
That's not above and beyond him though.
Yes,
Like,
if I'm,
nigga, if you think being a comic book hero is above and beyond for Kendrick, then I don't know what the hell you talking
no,
about.
I'm saying you basically saying he can't do anything out of his element.
No,
like,
I'm
he
saying,
takes his
no,
art so
he's
serious
saying
to the point
that
where-
he goes out of his element to push himself that way.
Yeah.
That's not going out of his element.
How is it not going out if it's something he hasn't touched on before?
Do you really think that superheroes is a
I'm
subject
not
that
saying
you want
this.
to talk about?
I'm not saying this. I would be interested.
That's
in
what I'm
listening.
saying. And what I'm saying is, and despite how interesting that it would be, because I'm not saying it wouldn't be. What I'm saying is, the course at the subject matter that Kendrick raps about. Do you think that he's interested in stopping talking about what he's been talking about to do some silly shit?
Yeah.
But why does it necessarily have to be silly? That's the thing. It doesn't have to be
MF
silly.
Doom does some silly shit.
He doesn't
does.
do it all
He's
the
a
time,
great
though.
rapper. He's a great rapper. I'm not taking me saying he's silly is not taking away from his skill set at all.
But
Eminem is a great rapper. He does silly
here's
shit
the
too.
thing. You're taking this too
Redman
serious
too.
because we're really just doing a hypothetical. I said I would like to see that. That
Yeah,
doesn't
like
mean it's
fantasy.
gonna happen.
That's the.
It wouldn't happen.
That's why it's fantasy.
Bro, even if you like to see it, it still would happen.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
We'll
man.
stay fantasy. What the
Your
fuck
dream
you
theory
think?
is cool, man. Okay, cool. I get
Jesus
it. Right
Christ.
on. I can't hear that because it wouldn't happen.
Hold up.
These guys are on two different
all
wavelengths.
I'm saying is I can't hear it because I know it wouldn't happen.
Listen, we know
What
there's
was that?
no
Okay.
tournament happening for the universe,
Let me-
but it's happening in DBZ. You love that shit.
Let me ask you this. How would that album sound?
A mixture
You can't
of
fucking hear it because it would never happen. You never heard K-Dot do some silly shit.
You're literally saying you're literally trying to bring realism into like a
Fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy.
I'm letting him have his fantasy. I'm trying to enter his fantasy with him. All I'm saying is it's hard for me to enter that fantasy because
That's why I said
haven't
it'd be
heard him
interesting
do
because I
shit.
don't know.
Okay, good.
It's
cool.
something interesting about the unknown.
Cool.
Y'all getting way too serious.
He's taking it that way, bro.
He started this
Bro,
shit.
I started it.
I'm gonna keep it 100. This is what I see. I do feel like you're analyzing what he's saying, and I do agree with. It's hard to hear like that. No. Let me finish. I'm gonna be real with this. It is hard to like hear like Kendrick being on a track with Doom and Ghostface, but at the same time, like out of my like crazy
Just
like imagine
curiosity.
exactly. I will say that. But
I'm not denying that.
Yeah. But
Like that's what I think. I think he's saying that. I think he's thinking that. I'm thinking that's a dumbass idea. I'm not saying that at all.
I don't think he's thinking that.
I'm trying to take whatever that he's seeing that's offending him from me saying. Like,
No, I think I feel like
understand you.
I feel like what he's trying to say is you're kind of being a party pooper of him like just making up this hypothetical.
I'm trying to take that out. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to take the party poop element out of it.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just
But
saying
you're being super
is,
analytical about it to the point where it's just like,
I love music, my nigga.
No,
like
I feel
I know
you.
how shit sounds,
I
bro.
feel you.
I literally can hear like a sample and tell you where the shit came from.
I feel you.
And so it's like when I hear the name Ghostface, MF Doom, and Kendrick, I'm like,
It doesn't match.
It don't match.
Yeah.
That shit is not gonna sound good at all. It's not even gonna sound interesting. You're gonna hear that shit and be like, man, this shit's stupid. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, this shit dumb as hell.
I don't know if I would say
Sound
that.
like a party poop.
I don't know if I would say that, but I don't think it would live up to expectations.
It would have to take MF Doom being on some serious shit. It would have to take Ghostface being on some serious shit for that shit to sound right. Or
Yeah,
Kendrick,
I would agree.
Or Kendrick to be utterly fucking silly.
Yeah, different than what he would want.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that doesn't mesh well with the artistry that I see in Kendrick.
I mean,
So it's hard for me to enter that realm. That's all I'm saying.
I don't because we're purely
Hey,
speaking of
nigga, you
fantasy
listen
and
to only like an
curiosity.
old school
You didn't
hip-hop
have to be
head
serious.
shit, my
You didn't
nigga.
have to be
It's
serious,
cool.
Henny.
It wasn't a
I
serious
wasn't
subject.
being serious. That's the fucked up part. I wasn't being serious, dog. Y'all think y'all say I
Good,
sound
don't believe you,
serious.
fam.
Y'all don't have to believe me.
We
'cause
don't
the thing
believe
is,
you. You need more people.
I don't need more people. I
I'm
need
messing-
y'all
I'm
to
messing.
actually have some passion about what the fuck y'all listen to instead of just saying shit sound dope because it's old school hip hop shit.
Nobody's. First of all, you clearly don't know me because I ain't the old school hip hop head. He's
Both
more
y'all
old school
niggas.
than me.
Yeah,
Both y'all
yeah.
niggas.
Exactly.
I do have some of that. I'm not gonna knock that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the Jeezy Lil Wayne nigga coming up, so you can
That's
kiss my
even
ass.
worse.
You can kiss my ass on
Y'all
that.
niggas stupid.
Oh, whatever, nigga. Like you listen to everything, so if
I
that's,
do.
if that's your
I
reason, you're
listen
kind of
to-
worse than everybody. Cause
No,
yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
How?
Yeah,
How
you're
is- how is
judgmental.
having
You're
that
judgmental.
fucking-
That already made you worse than everybody. First of all, you supposed to be a
Okay.
Christian. What's up with you? Huh? You going against your morals right now? You ain't tolerant. You judging everybody? What's up with you?
You want to judge me for judging you right now?
No, you older than you. So be wiser than that. What's up?
No, man. I'm not. I'm still learning. I'm still growing.
You-
I'm okay with
you
that.
better grow into your old nigga status.
I'm okay with that.
All right, time out. Ding ding. Oh, what did y'all think about? I don't know if you gave a shit about it, but the whole Manny Pacquiao. I thought that was fucked up. Manny Pacquiao.
Oh yeah, he got robbed, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got robbed.
By a school teacher. An Australian
But
school
no,
teacher.
did you see the analytics of that? They said Pacquiao destroyed
Like, I
this
think he
man's
threw-
face. His whole
I think-
head was red.
Yeah, he landed like twice as many punches.
Yeah, and then you just look at Manny Pacquiao.
What the fuck
Pacquiao
made
like
you think he
green.
could rob Pacquiao? Did he not know who he was?
I don't know. I think they did it like just as a joke or something like that. But it was for the championship.
You don't fucking play
Yeah, he
that.
lost the belt.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You don't play with people like that, bro. Fuck that.
First it was what? Tony Bradley?
What do you mean?
The black cat.
You know
that
why?
beat
Because the
Pacquiao?
fantasy of the dude that tried to play a game with him met the reality of the nigga that actually beat the nigga up.
You stupid as fuck.
Had nothing to do
I
with
guess
the conversation.
Pacquiao was a party pooper. He was being judgmental for knocking that
I
nigga the
think
fuck
yeah,
out.
Now you see that reach? That reach, this man
It's
had
same
the
as a reach.
No, you had the George
Bruh,
Space
that
Jam on
reach-
for a minute. You
Nigga,
were reaching for
as though that
He was like-
K-Dot
he was like,
album
wait a
with
minute. He
as
was
though
like,
that
wait a minute.
K-Dot album
Wait a
with
minute.
MF Doom and Ghostface was in a fucking reach.
Yeah, because it
Nigga.
wasn't real. We just made
That's
it up.
a reach
This
is
was a real
fantasy.
fight.
A
This was
reach
real
is
fight that
always a
happened.
fantasy, bro.
No, it's not. You just reached into nothing. You talk about me reaching, bro.
Okay,
You literally reached into
You
non-existent
reaching back into
terms.
this argument for no reason too.
No,
go
no,
ahead.
Nah, fuck
So
you.
Pacquiao
We still in
beat
this
this
argument,
nigga
nigga.
ass, right?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Pacquiao whooped his ass.
All right, sir. Reach a lot. Go ahead. What
Yeah.
you got to say about it, huh?
That nigga-
Oh, you ain't got
the
nothing. All right,
reality-
move on. Next
the reality
subject.
with the fantasy.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Talking over somebody doesn't mean they don't have nothing to say.
The petty level is sticking.
You do it well, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
All right, we're gonna have to get the petty levels down, both of you guys. Y'all niggas wildin'.
I don't know, man, shit. I ain't got shit on it, bro.
Reach out the goddamn house with this shit. I bet this shit gonna come up next episode too. We gonna come back to this same fucking. I feel it.
Nah,
I feel that shit.
If anybody bring it up, it'd be you.
Nah, it'll probably be you, bro.
You right.
Nah.
All right. Did you have any Did you have any real comments on the Manny Pacquiao thing? Or
I mean, I think that shit's funny.
Oh,
like either I don't know.
The judges should get fired too. Like
the dude clearly looked like he got rocked.
Got his ass beat.
Cause both his eyes look like they were down there closed. Pacquiao over here.
Was this dude playing a prank or something?
I don't know. I don't know what the context of like why.
If he wasn't doing that, then he must have really thought like he could have robbed. Like he didn't know who this nigga was.
Yo, they set Pacquiao up or some shit.
Wait, did you hear the shit he said at the end? Like, oh, I heard Pacquiao's going to the judge for a rematch. We can do it. I win again. And I was like, man,
you gonna get killed. Nigga, Pacquiao gonna be pissed. I'm like,
he was like, I guess I gotta knock him out to win.
Exactly.
I was trying to be nice the first time.
Gonna be punching like Tyson in his prime. I'm
not fighting nobody like that, bro.
Hell no.
Then he gonna be pissed coming back in the ring with you. He's just like, dude.
First round knockout.
I bet when he said that, all Pacquiao heard was, he calling me a bitch? What? He was like, word, let's go.
I am not a bitch.
Speaking of that, you know who Dante fighting next?
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Is he fighting the Klitschko?
Klitschko's, I don't know.
I mean, no.
Well, one of the
the last one lost. I think he lost. He lost the title. Ain't no point no more. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Does he even have comp in the heavyweight division?
Actually, heavyweight ain't been shit for a while, bro.
Yeah.
This is your non-sports voice talking right now.
Yeah. Exactly. I know a little bit about boxing. That's why I can hold a conversation about boxing.
Man.
Yeah.
You gotta see some of those classic knockouts. I forgot the name of the one. Dude got hit so hard he started walking to the side of the ring, and the other dude walked up to him. He was like, what? And like got knocked out again. That was just some of the funny moments of boxing.
Tyson had some pretty funny knockouts.
Yeah.
Like knocking
that shit was scary, dog.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I felt bad for the cat that got knocked out.
I didn't. Shit,
especially when they're timid.
With Mike Tyson, bro. Yeah. Like, fuck that.
Especially when they're timid. To me, it was the worst when they were like really timid. Like,
when Mike started telling you, he was like, yeah, I knew I was gonna witness. You know, I looked at him. He had that little slit. He was like, yeah, he looked at me, but I saw that glimmer of fear in his eyes. He was like, he didn't want no parts of this.
I'm incomparable. I am the greatest to ever do it. I will eat your kids. I will have them for snacks. I will eat your little fetus, and I would put it in my mouth, and I would pick my teeth with it, and then I would throw it out, and I would whoop everybody's ass in the stadium.
I love you, Mike. Just know that was not Phenom. That was not Henny.
The nigga ain't got them hands no more, man. He got pillow hands.
You want to test it? You want to test it?
I'm hollering at what's my man?
Don't ask me shit.
What's my man? No, what's my man?
What's my man? You like this the whole time.
What's my man? Yeatman. What's the old dude's name? Who played Yeatman?
Donnie Yen?
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at Donnie Yen. You like, yo, handle him.
But Donnie Yen's like, I respect this man's hands.
I think you respect that. I'm gonna hide behind some 6'10" nigga.
You know how embarrassing
gonna
gonna
be?
be?
Still fast enough to catch you. That's the fucked up part.
I don't know about
you know
that.
how embarrassing.
Shit.
I don't know about that.
You know how embarrassing you gotta be. You get beat by like a cat that's like, I think Mike Tyson like what 50 something.
He's a former heavyweight. That's not embarrassing.
That's not embarrassing at all. Nigga. There's no way you can catch an L when a pro fighter knocks you out.
Yeah, but if you're running away and still catch the L.
You still can't catch no L, bro.
No.
I'm sorry. You had logical reasoning to run away, bro.
He shouldn't be able to outrun you.
Fuck that. No.
He should be able to outrun
Everybody ain't no fucking former athlete, nigga. I'm out of shape as fuck.
I'm pretty sure the most
George Foreman could catch me, nigga.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You damn right I am. But at the same time, that's a former pro, so I'm not taking away.
Foreman gonna hit you in the back of the head with a grill.
Just launch that bitch.
Exactly.
Hit the street, all you gonna hear is see grease and shit leaking out on the fucking pavement.
It has this steak in there. He was like, you know, had to help us something real quick.
Exactly. It's like I cut down 50% of the fat.
Oh my god, that'd be the greatest video ever, man. You talking shit, the cat just literally pulls out a grill and just...
It's like, he hit your ass like family size Foreman grill. He ain't gonna hit you with the mini one, he gonna hit you with family size.
You know, you gonna pick it up, you gonna pose for a minute with the stuff.
Oh my god. Killing me. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, that hurts. I ain't ready to start the minute. Oh god.
You say you gotta throw this at a 90 trajectory angle when you want to reduce the haters in your life.
Oh my god! I just pictured this. He knocks you out the grill and he hits the Muhammad Ali pose when he knocks you out with the grill.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
You gonna do the commercial? You gonna do the commercial right after you knock your ass?
Oh my god.
Oh my!
That's number one. I think I got a 6-pack right now. I think my kid can turn to a 6-pack.
Imagery.
You gonna be smiling. You gonna be smiling the whole time.
You gonna look up
Yeah.
with a thumb up.
Exactly.
Oh my god. I reduced 50% of the fat. Oh my god, this hurts. Oh fuck! I can't stop crying.
You can knock out a nigga with my lean, mean grilling machine.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh man.
I know. You see Amanda Holyfield mumbling some shit for some reason.
Oh shit.
Wait, is that who they based that character on? Remember that episode of Family Guy? They were talking to the boxer and he had so much brain trauma.
Oh
He didn't know what he was saying.
That's
Is that
horrible.
Amanda Holyfield?
Nigga, that was most boxers.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. That's most boxers.
That could have been Rocky from the movie. That could have been.
So, I went home.
I think
and
that's
I got
why-
a sandwich and my baby said,
I think that's
"Get
why
the
they made.
diamonds."
I think that's why they made Rocky's voice like that.
Yo.
Yo. Oh, you know,
Mick. Yo, cut me, Mick.
Adrian. You know,
Cut me.
You know, I'm not the smartest guy, but you know,
I'm not the smartest.
Oh my god.
I fucking love Rocky though.
I love it. I love his monologue he did. What was it like when he
Drago?
came? No, not with Drago. When
I thought you said Django. I was like, what did you get to
He
Django?
fought Django. No, but when he came back,
Greatest fighter. Was
yeah, when he came back and he trained.
Tommy?
No. It was like one of the last ones before Creed. Before Creed. Where he trained some fighter to fight. No, he fought. He ended up fighting Antonio Tarver.
Yeah, he fought
that's Rocky.
Black Cat.
That's
Yeah.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he was like,
Okay,
when he was
Rocky
talking to his son, he was like, so, somewhere along the lines, you
But
stop
Mike,
believing-
you
you keep getting up. Kid, you don't believe in yourself. You lost your will to live or something like that.
Nah.
That shit was hard.
I was like, well, then that.
I was like,
training
nigga,
didn't
how
make
the fuck
no
you gonna
sense.
say
for
that shit when you sit up here in this dusty ass bar, nigga?
Yeah. Exactly. That nigga depressed for like last 10 years. And he gonna give him a
This nigga
spin.
lost
you
his
think about
wife,
it, didn't they say,
Paulie, Big.
Then they say when he was
Apollo.
training for the fight, his body couldn't take the training, so you know what? We're gonna give you some hammers.
Exactly.
Like, what do you mean hammers? So you got this cat in the meat locker beating up meat, but he can't do nothing else. So he beat up meat for like how many months?
Yeah.
And then came in the ring.
Like, you just gonna hit hard. Exactly. That's what he said. Hit hard.
Hit hard with that old man strength.
Exactly.
And
Old
it
man
actually-
strength is a whole nother strength, bro. I tell you that for real, for real.
Foreman. Foreman know all
the
about
fuck
it. No, I'm
up.
saying Foreman's that nigga, man.
This nigga with the grill again.
No, I'm not saying with the grill. What was the last fight he fought in? Like, he was old as shit, and he beat the dude. The dude was like a
Man.
young heavyweight.
No, I'm literally just talking about like old niggas that we see on the street and shit like that. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
when I
gotcha.
shake my dad's hand like that nigga, like
got a grill.
them bones, man.
Yo.
I don't know what
Yo,
the fuck
real
is up
talk,
with
the
old
worst
nigga
fight you
strength,
can
bro.
ever get in would be with like a drug addict, crackhead or something.
Craig
I'm talking, there's too much energy. That's too much superhuman shit and
Bro.
unpredictability.
Too much fidgeting.
For real.
You see, you can't like. This is like the quickest shit you ever saw. You're like,
You hit him, he fall down and pop right back
Back
up
up.
like one of them fucking toys back in the day.
Oh my god.
Why can't you play well?
Oh my
You hit that
god.
bitch and bounce back up. That's how you hit dude.
Like a rocket sock, a robot or some shit.
Basically, we ran this up. We're going to go ahead and wrap
Yeah,
this up.
for real.
Henny?
Henny Neutron at Henny Neutron on Tumblr. Twitter is Quest_King, I think.
I actually got a Tumblr now.
No,
Really,
damn
finally,
time.
exactly.
I don't even use this shit. I just got it. All right,
Bruh.
Ted.
Yeah, this is Tez the Great at Mars Brooks. Check me out. Hit me up with any of your comments. Like, if you want to talk hip hop with me, if you want to talk politics, if you want to talk anything, just hit me up.
All right.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
I'm anti.
And as always, it's your host, the Black Urameshi Phenom. So, be sure to check us out on YouTube. We also have a channel on VidMe for all anime movie discussions. And that's about it. We will be on iTunes and Google Play soon. Just be on the lookout for those links. And subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, share with your folk. And we out of here. Peace.
Bye-bye.